The Jumia vendor center is live, and in this video I'm going to show you how to sell your products on Jumia. I'm going to show you how to set up your online shop with the vendor center. By the way, my name is Mugabi Imran, and if you watched one of our last videos, we talked about how you can make money on Jumia by selling other people's products by becoming a Jumia sales agent, joining the J-Force. So if you want to join J-Force, if you don't have products to sell but you still want to make money with Jumia, you can check out the J-Force tutorial. I'll leave some of the links in the video description. So let's move on with selling on Jumia. So if you have been selling on Jumia, you already know the seller center, which was the old version. Now the new version is called the vendor center. And if you have been selling on Jumia, you might have been migrated to the new version, the vendor center, automatically. You might want to do a few things like verifying your ID and uploading some of your company documents like the MOU, COI, the Certificate of Incorporation. Now, if you have been looking to get started selling on Jumia, in this video I'm going to take you through all the steps that you need to get your shop live on the vendor center. So without wasting any time, let's get started right away. But before you get started, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell notification button. That way when I release a new Jumia tutorial, you will be notified. Alright, so to get started with the new vendor center, go to vendorcenter.jumia.com. From there you can sign up with either your Google account or you can use email and phone number to get started. Next is, if it's your first time, you'll have to first agree to the Jumia vendor center terms of service. Accept the agreement, and then you are going to start with the shop information, and then you are going to enter the business information, the shipping information, and most importantly, the payment information. This is where you enter your mobile money or your card, your bank information to get paid when you make sales on Jumia. The shop information, number one. Now to access this, you might see this already on the dashboard, but if you don't see it, go to your profile, click on your shop name and click on profile, and so that you can get started. So let's start with the shop information. So the first thing you need to do when you want to sell on Jumia, the first information that is required here is the email address that is connected to your shop, to your Jumia shop. Next is the account phone number. So you can simply click on the edit button to enter your phone number right here. Next is the country of residence. Remember, when you are setting up your shop or when you are signing in, you are already on the right website for Uganda. So here the country is already selected. So that is the account details, the information connected to your account. For example, if Jumia wanted to contact you, how would they reach you? This is the email address and the phone number that they will use. Next is the shop details. First, you need to enter your shop name. So once you enter your shop name, the other details are about communication. For example, customer care. If you have a big company setup, you might have a sales team and a customer care team separate. So this is where you enter some of the information about your customer care. And maybe if you have the other business email. Hey, and by the way, if you want to learn how to create your business email address, I'll also leave the links in the video description. So if you have a business email address, this is where you enter it. So remember to click on the save button to move on to the next step, which is the business details or the business information. So the business information basically contains the names of the person, the legal representative of the company. What you're going to need in this case is an ID, for example, a driving permit or a passport or a national ID. A national ID, I think, is the fastest or easiest for everyone to get. So you simply take the photo, the front and the back, two photos, and then you upload them right here to get verified and start selling on Jumia. Since you are using your national ID, you have to enter your national ID number right here. Yeah, and you also have the tax identification number, the TIN number. This is where you enter it. And when you get the TIN number, the URL sends you a PDF that includes the information, your TIN number information. So this is why you upload that PDF. Next is the address. Remember, we are talking about business information here. So the business information contains the person, the legal representative of the company, as well as the legal representative's address. So this is where you're going to enter the legal representative's address. And let's click on submit to move on to the next step, which is the shipping information. Okay, shipping information. If you have this shipping address, the same as the business address, you simply tick this one. Check this one that says make it same as your business address, and just move on to the next. As well as next is the return address. So if the return address is also the same, simply tick this one, make it same as the business address, and click on the save button to move to the next step, which is the payment information, the most important step. So this is how you get paid when you make sales on Jumia. So you have two ways to get paid on Jumia. One way is to use your account, your bank account. The other way is to use your mobile money account. The first option here is the bank account. To enter the bank account information, begin with the beneficiary's name, the names on your bank account. Next, you enter the bank account number. Since you are using a local bank, you can skip through the SWIFT code. The SWIFT code is for international banking, I think. Next is the bank name, and then select your bank name from the drop-down list, and some additional information here for your bank account. But for me, I would prefer mobile money, and it's easier to set up. You simply enter your MTN registered name and your registered phone number, and click on the save button. And that's how you set up your Jumia online shop with the vendor center. So these are the first steps. These are the steps that get you verified, and then you can start uploading your products on the Jumia platform. That's the most basic or the most important information that is required. But if you want, you can add some additional information about your shop and your catalog and your shop performance. For example, you can choose your shop type. What type of seller are you? Are you a retailer or are you a brand? And if you are a brand, you will be required to enter information about the brand. If you are not a brand, you will still be required to enter information that verifies you to sell the products that you are selling. Some people are selling Apple products, but they are not actually verified or authorized to sell those products. So Jumia wants to make sure you are authorized to sell the Apple products that you are selling, that you are verified to sell the HP products that you are selling, and so on. Next here is, this is why you're going to upload those documents that are verifying you as the actual seller of this brand. Next is the product category. For example, what category does your products fall into? Is it the phone, tablets? Is it electronics, beauty? Is it fashion and accessories, or home furniture? This is where you choose the option. Next is, how do you source your products? Is it locally produced or are they international brands? Next is, do you also sell offline? Yes, of course. Do you use other online channels? Yes, of course. If you use Gigi online marketplace, and by the way, if you want to learn how to sell your products on Gigi, you can also check out their video. It's free, just like Jumia. They also have options for promoting your products on Facebook. So if you sell your products on other marketplaces like the Facebook shop, Facebook has a shop, Instagram shops, or TikTok. For me, sell products on the GG marketplace. The thing is, if you choose any of these platforms, you'll have to enter the links to your GG online marketplace shop, to your Facebook shop, or to your Instagram shop. If you want to enter that information, this is where you put it. Lastly is the shop performance. So how many employees do you have, and what's your yearly turnover? So that is some of the additional information that you can enter besides your shop information, your business information, your shipping information, and most importantly, your payment information. So I think that's it for the video. Right, before we close the video, I think I should show you how to add your products to the Jumia platform. So once you are verified to start uploading products, you can simply come to the menu right here on the left and click on manage products. So there are two ways to upload your products on the Jumia shop. The first way is to use what we call a CSV format. So a CSV is if you know spreadsheet, if you use Excel, Microsoft Excel for creating spreadsheets, if you put your products in a list and you export them in CSV format. That is the only format that reads as the product list on the Jumia platform. The first thing you need to do is organize all the products in a good list and then export that CSV format. Then come to the Jumia platform. Make sure to go to add products. Okay, so you'll see two options. The first option is to add just one product, and then the other option is to add multiple products. You use that to add many products to your shop, like a whole stock inventory, to add more inventory to your shop. You choose to go with only one product. You just upload the photos of your products and the details. Add the details and you are good to go. I'll make sure to create another video, a longer one and more detailed, about how to promote your products on the Jumia platform using the vendor center and Jumia advertising platform. So make sure you subscribe and click on the bell notification button to receive the notification when that video is out. If you take a look up here, these are some of the links that will help you manage your shop very easily and very quick. The first button here is for orders, if you have orders that you want to manage. The next one is for products, for managing your products and for sending your products to the Jumia mall, so that when someone places an order, it's easier for them to ship it. Next is the promotions. Remember, Jumia has their own promotion platform. Jumia can help you promote your products within the Jumia platform, in addition to you promoting them on Facebook, on your website, and TikTok. So in the new vendor center, you can easily advertise your products on the Jumia platform using the Jumia advertising platform. And lastly, statements. These are account statements for your shop that will help you see how your shop is performing on Jumia and some of the actions that you can take to improve and increase your sales online. And at any point, if you have any issues, feel free to contact the Jumia support team by going to your shop, click on the request or raise a claim. Fill in the short form with your shop name and your email address that is attached to your shop, and ask your question or raise your claim. The Jumia support team will get back to you either on WhatsApp or on your email. Otherwise, I hope the video was helpful, and if it was, be sure to hit on the like button and share the video with your friends. Oh, and don't forget to check out the other Jumia tutorials on this channel. For example, becoming a Jumia sales agent and other ways to make money with Jumia. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I hope to see you in the next one.